your silence is the biggest revenge. Your avoidant ex is now literally suffering in pain. Now, the energy that I'm channeling, if you are watching this reading and if it is resonating with you, you are an empath. You saw through this person and you saw that their trauma, their pain, and their suffering, and that is the reason they can't open up. You saw this person's pain, something that was hiding inside. Nobody could see. You are the only person who saw that. You found that how much this person truly struggles to express their emotion, how they hide their pain and pretends to be okay. Nobody ever loved this person like you did. And more you try to give this person love, what this person was doing is pulling back. Initially, they loved when you came to them. They showered you with love bomb because they were really, really, for the first time, felt connected to somebody, because that's the main point. Like, you saw the parts of this person which nobody ever saw because you were empath. But it was a good feeling. In the beginning, this person really felt good, opened up, they felt safe. But later on, your empathy become their biggest, they become afraid of your empathy. Now what happened? More you tried to come close to this person was pulling back, because they were thinking like, the way you are showering the love and care, which nobody ever did to them, you are going to take away their independence. You are going to take over them. You're going to control them, because that's what they learn in their life. All the people in their life only control them. In the name of love or, whatever the responsibilities, people actually control them. But you are the person who truly saw through them and loved them. But when you come too close, this person actually freaked out. They freaked out and they pushed you away. You tried to do more and more, because when they were pushing you away, you were thinking like, maybe just I do more. Maybe I do more and they will come forward. They will open up the way they did in the beginning. So you kept on doing more and more, and this person kept on pulling more and more. But later on, there came a point when you broke down and you could not take it anymore. They're pushing you away again and again, mistreating your love. You could not take it anymore and you walked away. When you went silent on this person, initially this person felt really, really good, really, really happy, because they were feeling like your love was suffocating them. You were taking away their independence. That's what this person thought. But later on, when they did see that you are truly gone, this is the moment when they realized that did strike them like a tower moment in their life. This person is now literally suffering. Because initially they were trying to tell themselves a lot of stories. Oh, this person is going to come back. They always do. Or maybe I don't need them anyways. I'm fine. In the first place, I never need them. I was always alone. I don't need anybody. See, I thrive my life all the time like this. They kept on telling themselves. They did distract themselves with third party, fourth party, whatnot. But you kept silent. They might have provoked you by sending, online, doing jingalala, things like that. But you kept quiet. You didn't react. Now, this is the moment when this person is now going through, is like they're truly understanding that you are totally gone. They cannot have you back anymore. Now, this person is just thinking all the good moments, all the good things that you provided in their life, which never did. No one ever did. And now they're questioning themselves, what did I do? What did I do? Will this person ever come back to me? Or should I go back to this person? What should I do? This person is literally torn between these two thoughts, like a crossroad. But the fact is that pride and ego is still telling them, do not go back. You don't need them. But a part of them is telling them, no, I need them. This is the energy that I'm picking up from this person. Let us see more details, what this person is going to do in coming days. If this is the energy of this person, will this person take the decision, or they will stay in that darkness? Let us see. But remember, it is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid private reading, please email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Do not interact with anyone on TikTok, because those are scammers. They will try to give you WhatsApp number, any other email address, but that's not me. Go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. And from the description box of each video, you will get the email address. Copy paste, because if you don't do it, if you misspell, scammer will get you. Bottom of the deck, Hangman here. Keep an eye on the junk mail folder, because sometimes my mails go there. Ah, my gosh. Let me see. Okay. All right. So this is very clear. See, this person is somebody who actually took from you. And that's the whole thing about the empath and avoidant loop. So our empath sees through this, like the avoidant, that this person truly needs love, but they're hiding themselves. They're not being vulnerable. They're not trying to tell me, like they're just telling me that I don't need you, but it is just a lie, because this person equally needs love, but they're not saying this. You saw through this, that this, I don't need love, I'm just alone, I'm just I'm stoic, I don't need anybody. It's just a mask a child is wearing. It's like this person inside their inner child, they're protecting the inner child in a mask that I don't need it, because this person's too afraid to be vulnerable, to open up to anybody, to ask for love. That's their weakness, because they feel that's a weakness, so they want to be strong by not showing that I need love. I'm stoic, I'm just fine. And you saw through this, you realize that this is somebody who truly deserves one's love, but too afraid to say that. And you kept on giving and giving and giving. In return, they just breadcrumbed you. This person never reciprocated it. This is not an equal give and take relationship. It was always they taking from you and you giving to this connection. And you kept on doing it in the name of, like, you saw through this. Again, I'm telling you, that was your biggest weakness. And I know this person, what going on in their heart. I know they need me. I know this is somebody who's suffering alone. They need love, they need support. And that's what you did. But they kept on pushing you. They kept on telling you, I don't need you, and kept on giving you breadcrumb nonsense. Okay, this was something they never showed up. You came as a Queen of Pentacles. You gave so much to this connection. You showered your love, your support, everything. And with the hope that one day this person will balance out. Say this, one side is Queen of Pentacles, one side is the Page of Pentacles, between Six of Pentacles. So it's like you always kept on hoping that this person will change. One day they will change. One day they will change. But they never did. In fact, they pushed you away again and again and ran away from this connection again and again. Again and again. And you kept on just doing more and more, kept squeezing your energy, your empathy for this person, to love this person, to make this person's life better, excusing and forgiving them for their nonsense behavior again and again. But at last there come a situation when you had to walk away from this connection. And this is now in a whole situation. You walked away from this connection. You are thriving. You're focusing on your life right now. Now this Queen of Pentacles energy is your energy that you pulled back. People don't understand one thing. When you are dealing with an avoidant, more and more you run behind them to get their attention, to the equal give and take. That never works. Avoidant will never understand if you do more and more and more. Every time they pull back, and every time you go back, you are actually making them more avoidant. You are enabling their avoidant behavior. So if you are dealing with an avoidant, how do you know they are avoidant? Initially they come, breadcrumb you, love you, like not initially, love breadcrumb, love bomb you. They just do, oh my gosh, I love you so much. And they truly feel that. But slowly they start showing like, you are taking up my space. They are showing less interest in this, in the relationship. And they see, there is a difference between narcissist and the avoidant. Narcissists never love you. Okay, they are very self-centered. They have very specific characteristics. But the avoidant are the people like who are afraid. In this particular avoidant I'm talking about, they're just a moment here. So every time you run behind an avoidant, you are actually giving them the signal that it is okay to do what I am doing with them. Avoidant and narcissist, they have two different things. So narcissists have specific traits. Sorry, I just cut the video, I had to cut, so I just forgot what I was talking about. So I start from wherever it is. So it's like, but the avoidant specifically, they run from intimacy. They have afraid of losing their independence. So these kind of people, what they will do, whenever you see that things started becoming serious, they freaking out. They start to freak out. Okay, they want independence. Now, if a person is pulling back because they want independence, the basic thing is that, especially the dismissive avoidant, which I'm seeing here, I'm feeling like this is a very extremely dismissive avoidant you are dealing with. So when an avoidant pullbacks, just because they want independence, and you are running behind them, what is happening? They are freaking out more. Like, oh my goodness, I can't pull my energy. This person is so needy, so clingy. Oh my gosh, I cannot be with this person. This is totally no. So if you are dealing with an avoidant, I'm telling you, this is a golden rule. If somebody pulls back, never ever go back to them. Doesn't matter what they are. So it doesn't matter which category they are falling in. I'm seriously telling you. If somebody pulls back, you don't know which this is a narcissist or avoidant or whatever. Do not go behind them to ask them like what is happening, why, let's work. It doesn't work with them. So you need to let them go. And this particular situation, I feel like the collective, whoever I'm talking to, you did let them go. And that's the reason this person is now feeling and missing the energy that you can pull the energy back to yourself. And I feel like you didn't only pull the energy back, you're focusing on yourself, your growth, your job, your business and things, whatever it is yours, to take your life forward. And you should be proud of yourself for doing this. And you know what? Because you did that, this is actually making this person missing you so badly. This is the reason this person is missing you so badly. Because you know what? They thought that you will be forever running behind them. But you proved them wrong. Your silence is the biggest revenge. And that's it. You cannot take any revenge on an avoidant, because people say, I want to teach them a lesson. If you really want to teach them a lesson, if you're still not doing it, go cold turkey, no contact. Should not Bengali. So not only cold turkey, no contact, you should be rather focusing on yourself. Channel that energy. It's not that I'm not talking to them all day, I'm just crying. No. Focus that, channel that energy in your growth. Do something new, create something, do some new job, new course, anything. Just channel that energy to the positive thing. Not to manipulate this person, but is for your growth. Because one thing for sure, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, you should not be running there. There is no reason to convince them, because they already convinced themselves that you are not good enough for them. I have tried it in my life and I have seen that. It's not only about relationship, about with a romantic partner. It can be any type of relationship. I have seen in my life. If somebody convinced that you are not good enough for them and you are not, they don't want you, you can do anything and everything in this fucking world. They will not accept you, because that is all their mind. Your thoughts, your dedication will not change their mind. Because you've been already outputting into this connection. Still they didn't see your worth. What else you can do to show them their worth? Sell your kidneys and lungs and liver and every fucking shit? That's not gonna work. So if you are still not the position what I'm talking about, start doing that immediately. Do not run behind this avoidant ex. Start focusing on your life and focusing your growth. By the way, coming back to this particular reading that energy that I'm channeling, because you are focusing on your growth, this person is missing you. And now this person wants a new beginning with you. Now coming is they want a reconciliation. And yes, I believe that there is a chance of this person being your soulmate. Now, soulmate, one person today asked me in a private reading, Didi, what is this? If it is a soulmate, why they run? Why they don't come? Honey, the modern days spirituality is portraying this soulmate twin flame terms in a very not so right way. Soulmate twin flame doesn't really mean that they will recognize you and they will just come and hug you. Oh my gosh, you're my soulmate. Let's stay together from tomorrow. It doesn't work. If it is your true soulmate or twin flame or a karmic twin or whatever it is, they come with a karmic lesson. You need to learn the karmic lesson from the relationship. If you don't learn the karmic lesson, this relationship is never going to last. They will come and they will go. Okay. So I would say this is your karmic lesson. If you're not doing it yet, or if you're doing it yet, focusing on your life, focusing on your growth, loving yourself, building your own empire is the thing. And that is the reason this person is coming back. And I believe if this is exactly going on, this person has learned a lesson in this particular card I'm sensing. The hangman here is telling me that they have gained a new perspective about life. What the card is there? Yeah. Going through their, that's 5 of Swords. They have, in this stage, I didn't intentionally pull this, but I see that they have gone through a lot of inner conflict. And that was hidden right now. But, underneath that, Ace of Cups. Now this person learned the lesson, because once you pull the energy, they realize your worth. And they realize that you are not a doormat. You are not suffering from that doormat syndrome anymore. Now you are over this. You have grown out of this doormat syndrome. And you are focusing on your life and you can walk away from them. And this was the lesson this person needed to learn. And they learned it. And now I believe this particular person is coming back with some solid offer. And this is not an energy that I'm thinking like that somebody is coming to nonsense and do something bullshit to you. They are truly coming with a true love. And that is very real. And this is only happening because you focused on yourself and you pulled your energy back. So do not message this person. Keep moving forward. Keep doing your life. And as if they're not coming, as if you didn't know this tarot reading, as if there is no coming back. So you move forward. Do not wait. Just keep moving forward. Okay? That's it. And if you want to book a paid private reading, no interaction over TikTok. My TikTok messages are turned off. Go to my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot should be written here. And Let's Ask Tarot Hindi, Urdu, Bengali. In the description box, you will get my email address. Copy, paste, no editing, because editing might if you misspell, goes to scam auntie. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.